Last time on Wanderful. The ground beneath you begins to quake. Where Alandi's birthmark is a subtle glowing underneath his clothes. You reach the bottom of this staircase and you're greeted by a door with a sign hanging from it. Hall of Mimics. Trust no one, only yourselves.
Yeah, because I just realized
I don't know if you guys know what mimics are. Suddenly, this bone starts shaking. It shifts into a blob. You get to the bottom of these stairs and see another door with another sign that reads, "The Pit of Sacrifice. Altruism is the greatest virtue of all." And suddenly, the opening that you fell through is covered by a metal door sliding over it. The ceiling is lowering. You peer through the darkness of the water, and you see a faint flashing red light.
I'm going to turn to Bon and just say, I trust you. And I'm going to jump into the water.
I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Suddenly, you splash out of the water and fall out down into another room. The water above you being held perfectly flush to the ceiling, and beside you, a button.
I pushed the button.
So, we have Bon and Carveth in a room that is no longer intending to crush you, and Alandi in another room.
Maybe physically, emotionally, I am a pancake.
Yeah, fair. What are you guys doing?
I'm definitely diving in to look for my fucking brother who has yet to surface.
What happened when they pushed the button?
Well, presumably that's what stopped this guy from landing in the other room.
I have an idea. As soon as I see him, I'd like to...
Well, I don't think you do see me, do you?
Yeah, if I can see. Like, I don't know, can I investigate while down here?
You cannot see... no, you cannot see Alandi. You can barely see the faint blinking of that light.
Oh, okay, then this is a level 1. I'm going to cast light and shoot a couple orbs of light down towards the bottom near that red light to try and make out where his body might be.
How far can that shoot?
Light is a cantrip, and it goes up to 20 feet.
I would say that it wouldn't be able to get far enough to be helpful. Are the two of you going to just swim down? I will remind you, just because your characters would remember this. You do have wander phones.
Oh.
Presumably, Alandi could have, called you guys.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, is it a telepathy thing? How are we talk underwater?
I don't think Carveth and Bond would have thought of it, but Alandi might have thought of it.
Yeah.
Alandi will get on the thing and just be like, I'm okay. I don't know where I am, but I'm okay. Are you guys okay?
I'm
when do I hear
currently
my
in the
end?
water looking for
Does
your
it
ass.
ring, or do I just immediately hear that?
I don't know how they... I guess we can create how they work.
Yeah.
I kind of pictured them like walkie-talkies.
Like it glows
that you could silence if you needed to.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was gonna ring and I'd be like, I'll let it go to voicemail.
So here's the situation. Bon immediately jumped in the water and started swimming downward.
Yes.
Carveth, you were up on top and you heard Alandi call you. Alandi, you look... I mean, I would assume you would look around this room. You see that there is a door with another sign on it in your room.
Okay. Then I'm going to tell them, follow that light. It leads to another room. You should just barely be able to make it.
Yeah. Then I guess I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, just follow that towards the light since I can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say you do it. We're not gonna do the whole like emotional thing we just did again.
I was worried I was gonna be like, because my plan was if his body was just limp in there, I was gonna cast levitate to make him float up 20 feet towards me and grab him and just go swimming.
No, the idea was that it's short enough that you can get to the end, but long enough that you wouldn't be able to swim back.
Okay.
Hence, sacrifice.
Right.
Or at least the illusion of sacrifice, obviously.
Yeah, then I guess I'd be like, I made it to the room. Come down here. You gotta just swim down here.
Yeah, I'll jump in and I'll swim down.
Yep. So the three of you are in this room, and I assume you all approach the next door.
Yes.
You see a sign that says, "The Slimes Trudge, Lesson 3, there is never a reason to quit fighting for what is right." So you enter into the next room, and just a few hundred feet ahead of you, you see another door with another sign on it, just like the others. You also notice, however, that about 20 feet ahead of you is a wall of slime. It's like the room between you and the door is wall-to-wall slime. The slime does not appear to be alive, necessarily, but y'all can investigate it how you feel suit.
What's with all the paste and slime and goo? I mean, I gotta make peace with it because we gotta continue, but this is
just a gooey world.
Yeah, this world's really gooey. I'm not a fan of how yucky and sticky everything is in this world. But whatever, he kind of just like balls, and like you're wearing like a hoodie and you kind of put your hands in and just hold the sleeves. And I want to try and like open whatever door is there with my like, without touching too much of the goo.
The door is, what did I say? The door is a few hundred feet through the slime.
Oh, shit.
Oh, through the slime?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so that means it's permeable. So I'll just push, he's going to like push a hand in and see if it hurts or like start sizzling.
So you do this and you learn that the slime is not toxic. However, it is... the room is called the Slime's Trudge. It is a bit of work to push through.
Okay.
Do I still have that Constitution thing on me? It lasts like an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Enhance
ability.
ability.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we'll do, right?
I'm going to tie a rope around myself.
That's literally what I was just... Perfect. And so I didn't describe it, and I like describing these things. He's got cloud paws that are like big bear paws, and like cutie little bear ears on the top of his head, but he looks jacked as shit, like real beefier than normal Alandi. With just cute little cloud bear features.
Brothers,
so what's the plan?
We're tying a rope to ourselves and to him, and he's gonna pull us through using his...
Oh, no. Don't try to pull. No. That will probably not end well. One rope on this end, we'll tie them to it's extra long. I'll get to the other end, and then you'll be able to pull yourself through with the rope, and it'll be significantly
So we tie off my 50 and your 50 to make 100 foot of rope.
Yeah. You guys stay here. If I start to die, I'll tug on the rope, and you guys pull me back as quickly as you can. So I don't die.
Okay.
But I'm going to trudge to the other side, and then once I'm there, secure the rope. And you'll be able to get through, hopefully, easier.
So I will say, it is more than 150 feet in distance. I said it's a few hundred feet, but you could get most of the way.
Okay.
That's at least a good safety measure for them to be able to pull you back.
So we would only have 150 feet of rope.
So once I get to 150, I'll like secure the rope somehow.
Can you stab a dagger in maybe the ground or something?
I'll stab a dagger into the ground. That'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Do you still have that extra sword you just grabbed?
Yeah, I have that bloody sword.
Yep.
Perfect.
So, Alandi, you step into this slime and everything immediately takes so much energy. You try pushing through with your hands first or swinging your weapon ahead of you, but nothing makes it easier on you. You push forward at a measly rate. Give me a perception check.
All right.
Actually, all three of you.
Okay.
Oh my god, hell yeah. Nat 20.
17.
Yeah, I also got 17.
Oh, okay. All three of you notice 3 large rats swimming through the slime in Alandi's direction. And they are moving notably faster than Alandi is.
Gross.
Oh shit!
They're like swimming through it.
Immediately start wheeling you back. I'm gonna start pulling you back so you're not fighting them alone.
You start pulling them, and they are, because they can move faster. They will be able to catch up to Alandi first.
So I'd like to actually, as he is trying to pull me back, I see the rats too. I grab the rope and grip my feet to stop him from pulling me back.
Okay.
And I channel the chaos energy that flows through me. My little birth symbol glows a little bit because it's cool. And
it is.
I face the rats as they approach with like chaos in my eyes.
Oh,
and
shit.
I just sneer.
Yeah.
Okay.
To try to intimidate them to fuck off.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
I like it.
Dude, Chaos
Give
Bear.
me a roll.
Chaos Slime Bear. Chaos Slime
18.
18.
Ooh.
So you intimidate these rats, and they do fuck right off. They swim away.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
They swim away and leave you alone.
Okay. And then I let go of the rope. I signal to them a thumbs up. Am I able to breathe?
Yes.
Okay. I was kind of expecting I wouldn't be. Okay. And then
That's fair. It's
I'm-
like a magic thing.
Yeah, and then I'm going to continue trudging along as like the
Cool.
chaos energy fades from me.
I kind of want to look over at Carveth. Should we go in?
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah,
I
What's
kinda
the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I tie the rope off to my sash so it doesn't like we don't lose him somehow, and we both enter the slime.
Okay.
So the other two of you start to trudge through the slime, and the rats notice you and start to swim towards the two of you.
Okay, I want to try this, and I don't care that it costs another spell slot.
let's see.
Wait, I have an idea.
But I got a ranged thing if you want.
I got an idea. I can cast thaumaturgy.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast it so that my voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm gonna say, "Who dares to challenge me?" And it just like, and also like the floor is kind of shaking a little bit.
So I don't think rats speak English, so...
Yeah, I don't know.
I would agree with that. I also would argue that the thick slime would probably cut a lot of the volume of that. So you triple it, but then it's cut. So
Who dares challenge me?
yeah, it's like a 1.5.
Okay, so intimidation.
You gotta probably
Sure.
get a high check though.
Yeah, you got a high check.
Oh God. Okay. 7.
Nope. Bond, do your thing, or y'all discuss your thing, and then we'll roll.
Was he scared? So my thought is, I was gonna wait until they get up to 15 feet, and this slime, I could hit him with the old thunder.
Oh God, that's not good.
Okay.
The slime's just going to jiggle.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
What, remember, the slime's not a sentient thing.
No, I know the slime's not sentient, but I mean, like, the shockwave of sound in the slime, I feel like that would be, like, a lot more chaotic because it's kind of, like, condensing it. Like, not so much... Even if it starts a fight, I feel like this is advantageous to do in this predicament I'm in.
So what are you trying to achieve with this?
I'm just trying to hit them with the sound and see if they'll fuck off. Like, do they want the smoke, or do they...
Like, you're trying to intimidate them as well?
Yeah, like, if it hits them, it's inconsequential if they want to fight me. I'm just trying to see if it'll rouse them off. It's kind of like just doubling down on the scare factor. So, I'll spin.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Are you casting this spell
On them, yes. But if...
you are also trying to attack them?
Sure. Yeah. I guess that, yes.
I'm asking because I would assume if you attack them that you would not necessarily
Right.
like intimidate them and try to get them to leave.
Yeah.
Fair. Huh. Okay.
But I mean that's not a bad plan either because Carveth failed to intimidate them.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Then yeah, fuck it. Thunder's force sweeps out from you, and each creature within the 15-foot cube's origin must make a Constitution saving, and they'll take half of that then.
Gotcha. What's the check?
13.
Only one of them saves.
Okay. So he takes 6. And the other
So-
two take 12.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative then.
Alright. Alrighty.
And I'm assuming that Alandi would actually not be in this because I don't know if he would hear that happening. Or would he?
That's fair. Why don't you roll me initiative anyway?
Sure.
You'll feel some struggling if we
17.
get knocked farther away from you because I'm tied to the rope now.
Yeah.
Because I would argue, though, Jeremy, that
You saw it run
Alandi
past?
wouldn't like turn his back on his brothers and never look back and
fair,
make sure everything's okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
you would see that,
Yeah.
you know, should you choose to turn around and engage. Up first is Bon. So you can go again.
All right. And you said
So you
there's
got three rats.
Three rats.
Three rats.
Perfect. And I'm going to use this last spell slot because fuck it. Why save it? I'm
True.
going to cast Bane on up to three creatures that I can see.
Perfect.
Within, they make a charisma saving throw.
Rats are so good at charisma.
I know,
being
man.
charismatic,
Yeah.
rats are.
And if they fail
They're
it,
so cute with their little noses. And
they
gross
must
little
roll a
paws.
d4 and subtract that number to any attack and saving rolls.
All right.
All three of them.
What do they need? It doesn't matter.
charisma
It super
13.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Charisma save
Not
13.
one of those is above a 10.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So now they all have been baned. These little
All right.
black storm clouds like puff off me and land on their backs and heads and such. And now each turn they're getting a little soggier as they take a d4 minus any attack and saving throws.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Well, we're going to test that out as it is rat number 1's turn. This rat is going to attempt to bite Bon. Oh, yikes. -4. It fails.
Oh, shit.
Alandi, are you choosing to do anything? Or
How
do you
far
think you're
ahead
too
is
far out?
Alandi? Yeah.
You would be too far to melee.
Yeah.
You could probably assume that a ranged attack would be
No, I don't think
very
it-
difficult to be useful. You could start advancing towards them.
Alandi
Yeah.
is gonna grab the rope with his turn and just try to pull them towards him
Okay.
to the best of his
shit.
ability.
Cool. So I would say you are able to. So you would only be able to pull Bon because Bon tied himself to it, right? Once they entered.
Yeah, it's tied. Yeah, it's tied to my waist.
Okay.
So I would say you'd be able to pull. Okay, interesting. Here's what we're gonna do. Bon, you can choose to resist this pull if you want, because if he pulls you out of range of this creature, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity against you.
I'm okay with it getting an attack of opportunity because it gets the minuses from Bane right now.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's a 2. I'm not even gonna roll a minus.
Yeah.
Up next is Carveth.
Okay.
You see me just kind of go in the slime.
Yeah,
as-
basically, but not very fast. I should
Yeah,
say
just
because
like-
he is trying to pull you through.
No, I'm
slime.
being very dramatic because it's the slime, so I'm kind of floating.
It's kind of like your slow-mo, but not really.
And I'm just
Yes.
waving really fast at you as I'm being slowly pulled back.
I'm going to... I mean, these guys are Bane, so I think I'm just going to go for it and try to fuck these things up.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack just the nearest rat, whichever one's closest. Does a 10 hit?
It does not, and
Oh.
you actually have disadvantage
Oh.
on physical attacks,
Okay,
so
yeah,
definitely
okay,
not.
Yeah, okay. Unarmed strike. So 9 plus 6 is 15.
15 hits, yeah.
Yep. 5 damage.
All right, that first rat is on its deathbed. Real bad. Up next is the second rat, which is going to try to come at you, Carveth. Mm-hmm. Nat 1 -4. My God.
Oh my god.
Wow, what a schmeal.
Well, up next is the other rat, which is going to try to chase after Bon, who is being pulled away.
No!
Ooh, that's a 15?
15 hit matches my armor class. Doesn't mean it hits.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Unfortunate.
And that does, well, the least amount of damage possible, 3.
Oh wow.
All right, next is Bon.
But
That little bastard. I'm just going to point my crossbow as I'm floating backwards after you bit me and shoot him.
All right, disadvantage.
Oh, Lord. Fine. You said disadvantage? Oh, that one was a natural 20, so 15 plus...
That
something.
hits.
Yeah. That's 6 damage.
Oh, and you kill it.
Oh, hell yeah.
You kill that rat that just bit you.
Yeah, exactly. He just, fuck you.
Next up is the first rat that attacked you, Kyle. That one is going to chase after you and try to bite you. Oh, and you said your armor class is 15?
Yes.
It gets an 18 minus 3, 15.
Oh, fuck.
Another 3. You're getting off real easy with these, I should say. Not real easy. It's not like they're going to deal huge damage. Alandi, are you just going to continue to pull?
Yeah, I'm just going to continue to pull.
So, once again, that one rat is going to get an attack of opportunity on you. 14 minus 4. All right.
Got him.
Carveth.
Well, I guess I'll try to finish this one off in front of me. 12 plus 6, 18.
Yep.
Oh my god, 10 damage.
Yikes. Well, it was on his deathbed, so it didn't matter.
Hell yeah. Can I get up next to the... Do you think I could get to the one that's like trying to attack Bond?
No, you cannot. Not
Okay.
in one
Not
turn
one
movement.
round. Okay.
Because trying to push through the slime, your movement is halved.
Well, I'll just keep going. I'll push
All
forward.
right. You'll just try to get up to it. Next is Bon.
All right. Crossbow time on that little bastard. And that is 13 to hit.
Disadvantage?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, 13 to hit. Wait.
Yep, that hits.
And that is another 6.
All right. Alandi? Actually, it is the rat. Sorry. And it fails. Alandi? Just still pulling?
Yeah, just still pulling.
All right. Carveth, care to finish it off, hopefully?
Can I get close enough?
How does your monk thing work? I think if you...
I have 5 feet of reach.
Well, I mean, like, if you take the dash action...
Yeah.
With your monk extra attacks, can you still take an attack or no?
Let's see.
I don't think so. I think you can...
No?
You have to use the attack action, and then you
Yeah.
can use a bonus action.
Yeah.
I think.
So you could choose to take the dash action to reach it and then spend a key point to attack it if you want, or you can just try to get up close to it.
Bond will eventually just finish it off probably, so I'll just keep running.
Get up on it.
Walking
Yeah.
behind it.
I keep reloading as I'm slowly sliding through the slime. Just like, these motherfuckers.
All right, Bon.
I don't think this one's going to hit. That's a 12 to hit.
12 is its AC.
Oh,
It hits.
fuck. Yes. Oh, thank God.
Do enough damage.
3?
Nope. And it is going to attempt to bite you.
It's fair.
Nope.
Oh, man. It's just a game of cat and mouse.
Alandi continuing to pull, I assume. Mm-hmm. Attack of opportunity. 14. Nope. All right. Carveth, this time you can reach it. And hit
Okay.
it.
Yep. Disadvantage. 14.
14 hits.
Oh, thank God. A 9.
All right. And you kill this last rat.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Alandi's just going to wait for his brothers to catch up to him.
Yep. So you get through this slime and reach the next door. On this sign, you see, turn back. Lesson 4. There is no correct path to change.
Huh.
So you enter this room and it's dark. As you work your way in, torches begin to light themselves, illuminating the room around you. In the center of the room sits a large pile of old rusted metal. Once the torches have all finished lighting up, this rusted mound begins to move and take shape. Before you, you see a large makeshift golem made from tens of discarded machines. Let me get an investigation check from the three of you really quick.
Natural 20.
Oh my God. Natural 20.
Well, all of you rolled enough to succeed. Many of these machines, not all of them, but many of these machines that this golem is made of resemble the robots that you encountered on the road. Oh. You can't quite make out if any of them have the spiral symbol on it like those did, mostly because it's dark, that symbol was small on that machine, and this is a very large beast made up of a lot of those machines. It stands and faces the three of you. It lumbers over to you and takes a big swing at the three of you and says, "No passage."
Initiative?
And initiative.
17.
11. Oh, wait, no, 12.
12 as well.
So it is going to take a swing at you, like I said. And it roll bad. Does a 13 hit any of you?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
But as a reaction, it's in one of my my racial ability. I'm going to do Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
He's got to make a dex save. 13 is the DC.
Dex is this thing's strong suit.
Oh, shit.
Yikes, I missed my thing. Well, that's a 4 minus 3.
Great. He's going to
That's
take
a 1.
2d8 lightning damage from just
All right, let me see
attempting to fuck with me. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. So, this machine actually takes 16 damage.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh,
I sure wish I had spell slots right about now.
I bet. First in the order is Bon.
Yeah, he's getting a taste of the old crossbow. I don't think I should get close to this big boy.
Fair.
Pop, pop. Ooh, 16 plus 4.
Oh, yeah. That
It's
hits.
a 20. Dirty 20. Oh, that's max damage plus 2. So that's 6, 7, 8.
8 damage? That actually does 4 damage.
Oh,
Piercing
shit.
damage. Interesting. I might have to swing on him with the mace. Darn.
Carveth, you're up.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get up real fucking close to this guy, and I'm gonna just wail on him like no one's ever seen before.
I like it.
I mean, none of us in this room have seen this man ever, so that's correct.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Fuck me. Okay, so I'm going to spend one singular key point.
Okay.
And we shall do unarmed strike twice.
You did it, Matt.
Oh my
You really
god.
punched the metal.
13.
13 does not hit.
Oh, and the other one was lower than that.
All right. Alandi.
Damn.
Okay, so Alandi is going to channel his inner magic and cast Fairy Fire in a 20-foot cube on this monstrous creature. It needs to make a dex save.
All right. Like I said, this thing's good at dex. Nope.
Okay, so it and every object in that 20-foot cube now glows. So any attacks, I'll say it glows faintly of like the purplish chaos energy color.
Cool.
And any attacks against it now have advantage for the next minute, so long as I maintain concentration. But that
Jesus
is
Christ.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
That would have been nice.
All right. Well, next is the golem. It rolls to make an attack on Carveth, who just advanced on him. A 16 hits.
Yes.
That is a 9.
Oh, Jesus
9 damage.
Christ. Holy shit.
What's
Ow.
your health at? What's your health look like?
I can't help you, dog.
12 now.
12 now.
I
guess
might
we'll
be
find
able
out
to-
if that water still works.
It's a good time to check.
Don't forget, you also do have those potions of healing that from Tilda gave
Gotcha.
Bon. Just
Cool.
a
Yeah,
reminder.
we should have, I think it's 3.
Carveth uses
I think it was
Hellish
2. I think you
Rebuke.
gave them to the other 2.
Yes.
Hellish Rebuke?
Hellish
Finally.
Rebuke!
Finally!
Finally.
All
right, what's that do?
So I
We
take,
wouldn't know.
Carveth takes a pretty big hit and just gets infuriated, and he very uncharacteristic of Carveth points his hand out, and his eyes begin to flare bright, kind of gold and flamey.
We
and
all
he
have special eyes.
casts Hellish Rebuke on the golem. And now I get to roll.
Yeah, I've got a third eye for whenever I look into the fucking
Oh shit!
void.
Hell yeah!
That's wild.
I think I get to roll. He has to make a dex save?
Dex save?
Yeah.
What with all the dex saves with you guys?
Yeah. Dex save of 11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming an 11 doesn't do it.
It is 11.
Oh, it is?
It is 11.
A save does save then.
Yeah, okay. So on a failed, half as much damage on a successful. So 17 damage halved.
So, do we round up or down? I don't remember.
I think we rounded up.
down. Either way.
All right, so that's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Next up is Bon.
Okay. I'm going to run up to this fool with my mace.
Cool.
Give him the old razzle-dazzle. 14 to hit.
14 is its AC, and it does hit.
Yeah. So that's going to be 1d6 plus nothing because I don't have strength. It's a 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. Carveth again.
Oh, yes. We have advantage on this, right?
Correct.
I'm going to attack with my quarterstaff. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Bet. Fuck this dude. Alright. 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
And then I'm going to use another key point to do Flurry of Blows. Both of which have advantage. So this is for the first attack. I got a 20 and a 18, both of which hit.
Awesome.
12 damage.
12 total?
Yes. I'm just smacking this shit.
Alandi.
All right. Alandi is going to channel his inner chaos energy. Remember his training that he got from the trainer in the city that I definitely remember the name of. And he is going to cast Chaos Bolt and force it to be force damage.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Of course.
Okay. 17 force damage.
17 force damage.
Hell yeah.
And as I do it, I say, "You will not be the creature to stop me from finding my mother."
You say this and cast the Chaos Bolt at this golem. Mm-hmm. As you do, a large chunk of its chest is blown off of it, and it reveals inside of its chest is embedded a door, and on this door you see your spiral birthmark. The creature says, "Wait, you're here. All my days, you're finally here. Of all the challengers I fought off at the mistress's behest, you're finally here."
What is the name of your mistress?
The creature kneels down and bows to the three of you.
Bond looks at Alandi and goes, "Wait a minute.
Alandi literally excitedly like hands out in the air like,
You got fools bowing to you."
It says, "She did not tell me her name, only that 3 adventurers would come and seek to venture beyond myself."
What is the name of the mistress?
he didn't know.
I just said she didn't say.
Kyle was too distracted with excitement to notice.
There's too much going on.
She called me Keeper.
Hello, Keeper. Did we hurt you? Are you a good guy?
Alandi turns to his brothers and goes, "Let's go meet our fucking mom." And he goes to the door.
So Keeper walks back to the back wall of the room and sits flush against it. The mechanisms in his body shift and change as his body creates an archway with the door at its center. For just a moment, his body stops, and he says to you, Whatever the mistress left you in here, I hope it's worth all of this." And Keeper gestures to the room around him, all of the bones and discarded machinery And he sighs again and finishes shifting into the archway. And you can feel whatever life was in this golem leave as its job is complete.
Oh, shit.
All of our friends keep dying and leaving us.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
Alandi, are you leading the way?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like fucking
triumphant.
What?
I'm gonna take a swig of my water.
Is my like birthmark on my back just fucking like burning hot, basically?
It is not. It is just normal. Okay. Also, the water does nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Drink the potion I gave you.
Not right now.
You reach for the handle and you turn it and click. The door opens. But before I say anything, what are the three of you thinking is on the other side of this door?
I'm hoping
Alandi completely zoned out. He thinks Mistress is behind it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
literally
pretty sure
where my
you actually
brain's
said
at.
something explicitly saying she isn't, but Alandi did not hear that.
Yeah, no.
He thinks his mom's behind
fully.
No, totally makes sense.
Fully are like, holy shit, we might be close to our parents.
Mm-hmm.
You enter into a small room with only a small ornate table in its center. You approach it and see markings on its face, and you see an outline drawn. It resembles your map. Your suspicions are even further confirmed when you see at the top of its face, it says 3 words. 3 words that prove you are on the right track. Place map here.
Mm-hmm.
Alandi, you, the eldest, step forward, bearing your mother's map. You take one more look at it and set it down in its marked position. And suddenly, it's covered in a faint yellow sheen. It's almost as if it's being scanned. And after a moment, the scanning stops. You watch as new things are seemingly being drawn on the map. A line leads from the center of yonder right into the heart of the barren yonder. And words form on the page. You'll find the answers you seek back where it all began.
We're going home.
You pick up the map, and the moment it loses contact with the table, a hidden compartment pops open on its face. And you open it, revealing 3 pendants identical to each other. Alandi, you pick up one of the pendants, and Bon and Carveth, you notice, as soon as he touches it, the birthmark on Alandi's shoulder begins to glow through his armor.
A gift from our mother.
And after a moment, the glow from his birthmark fades and goes back to normal.
I'll go pick up one as well.
So, Bon, you pick up one of these pendants, and your brothers see light begins to emanate from the center of your chest.
We're all special.
You move your clothes, and you see the same spiral mark as your brother had on your chest.
Whoa.
Carveth, I assume you also pick one up?
Yes, I'll go pick one.
Carveth, you pick up one of these pendants, and you see on your left bicep, the same thing happens. Oh. You see a glowing spiral mark, just like Alandi's. And after a few moments, the light fades, and the birthmark remains on your body.
Oh, shit.
And brotherly hug.
Yeah, we're actually brothers now.
What do you mean, actually?
Not that we're not. You like
am
look
I
at
adopted?
that. Like it's like metaphorical brothers, not like we've been adopted brothers.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Carlos adopted.
We're all adopted, except for maybe you.
No one fucking.
No, I was
told
adopted
me.
too.
Yeah.
As the light fades from your the 3 of you's spiral marks, the room begins to rumble, and a path opens up from the back of the room that leads out of the cave and out of Genesis. Just, a lot just happened.
Yes.
A lot just happened before I move on really quick. What are y'all thinking? Are you disappointed that your mother wasn't in this room? I'm sure you are. I mean, that feels like a given. But like, what
she
what
wasn't
y'all thinking?
physically there, but she was. Like they're communicating with us. Like
Alandi was expecting his mother, and he got a gift from her instead and a direction to continue going.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even though there was that moment of sorrow, it was very quickly replaced with renewed hope.
Yeah, fully agree. Like, it sucks that she wasn't physically there, but it's like, this is the closest thing in years that we have had to a communication with her. Mm-hmm. Like, that's so powerful.
Our mama left a gift.
Exactly. We coming, mama.
Alandi is going to hold his new pendant and treasure it.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd probably tie it up with my holy symbol and kind of they hang together.
Just out of curiosity, what are y'all thinking is going on as far as like the markings and all that?
I don't express to you that I have no idea.
I
have no idea.
Yeah. I have no clue. I
was just really excited about the. I was really excited about the Breath of the Wild map scan. I was happy about that. But as far as like what I think is happening, no fucking idea. I do feel
what is
like
Carveth thinking?
What is Carveth thinking?
No fucking idea.
Well, he hasn't seen National Treasure yet, so.
Is that your next movie? You're renting National Treasure? Please,
I hope it is. I hope it is. Oh God, I miss bees. Now Carveth, he was the youngest whenever our parents went missing, so. You know, he doesn't really remember too much. He remembers some, just not a whole lot. He's elated to see the excitement in his brother's eyes because he almost feels a little distant from those memories. You know, he's the youngest. I was 7. You know, when they left, went missing. Yeah, disappeared. So,
can I roll a performance check?
All right.
I want to play my mom's because he wants to play his mom's sitar in this room, like something about you know.
No, I love that.
Yeah, I think because that's how he found out before like Carveth and everybody else kind of really found out too. I think Alandi would have been picking things up and definitely knocked that over, and it's the loudest thing ever to hit the ground. And he just came in and was like, "I want that." I don't know why she would have left that if she's gone on a trip. Like he didn't quite outright say, "I know you're lying," but he kind of like, you know, I'll be quiet as long as you give me the sitar. And so he kind of played a song is the only song he truly knows. Like he improvs a lot, but this song his mom taught him. Oh, that's great. That's a 16 plus.
Oh wow,
I love it.
16 plus 5.
I love it.
And I think it's just like a really sweet kind of. It's like a simple melody and it kind of repeats, but it just kind of goes down and up an octave in like a very sort of like wavy, fun sort of way. And I think he just sitting against the desk, kind of leaned up, smiling the whole time. I think he was just really happy. Like truly, it's basically like we got a letter from mom. Like,
it's almost really soft, and you guys. I've never really seen this side of Carveth, but it's almost like that song kind of unlocked like a moment.
One of the memories you never really.
Yeah, and he just softly starts to hum, as our mother would,
like along to the song. That's
along to the song.
That's sweet. Yeah, I think this is the safest Bond has felt during this whole little excursion too. So. Really leaning into just relaxing. Call it a short rest.
So the three of you head back to the breadcrumb to rest. Finally, get a little bit of rest.
God.
Long
rest?
A long rest. And you walk in, and you're greeted by Sadie's joyful voice. Well, shave my cat. I guess I owe you $20. She pulls out her wallet and hands some money to a person sitting at the bar. And they turn to you and say, I knew they had it in them. And Sadie scowls and shouts over at the three of you, small world. I didn't know you guys knew bees. The city of Gaba is quiet and unassuming. Jamiroquai walks home alone after his defeat at the Breadcrumbs monthly triathlon. In his anger, he split off from the other gabagools. Jamiroquai murmurs to himself as he takes a turn down a familiar dark alley, when from the shadows emerges an unfamiliar figure. A slender, cloaked being approaches Jamiroquai with haste. This being speaks. "I hear you've had quite the interesting run-in with a few colorful characters down at the Breadcrumb." Jamiroquai smirks at their very mention. "Well, I've got an interesting proposition for you,"